So it's very early Sunday morning, July 7th. The sun is just about to come up here in Auburn, and I'm walking around. I'm actually very near my house, walking in my neighborhood, but I'm investigating something about a particular road, I think, near where I live that's always made me curious. I'm very attentive to when I walk to try to stay on public thoroughfares. I don't want to go on private property. I very much try to respect property owners, rights for me not walking on their land and so forth. So this particular investigation has to do with that. I'm at a place where you see what looks like 3 driveways here going off. Obviously I'm on the main public road right here right now, just coming off the sidewalk, and but on this far side are what appears to be 3 driveways, and on this telephone pole posted on one of them is a sign that very explicitly says private drive. So that would imply to me that certainly one of these 2, or if not both of these driveway, or what appear to be driveways, are in fact private driveways. And certainly this first one it leads right to this house right here. So I'm not going to go tromping down this driveway into someone's backyard or something. The third one, I don't think there's any argument. Also, that's a private driveway. You can see up through you can see the mailbox right there, and a little ways there's a car up and so forth, and that goes to a house back there. But this middle thoroughfare has always intrigued me, because while it could be an extended driveway leading back into a long yard, wooded yard, I actually think this is a public road. Again, from this side it's rather ambiguous, but I suspect that one or more of the property owners nearby here, who maybe live down that road, were very pleased, or maybe coordinated with the owner of this house, to post this sign rather ambiguously. Post it, I would again point out, on a telephone pole or utility pole, which is certainly not their property, but that aside, to make it a little unclear as to which of these roads or driveways is leading to a private drive. In other words, discouraging people, I think, from walking down this road. Now, there's a little more evidence that maybe this is not a public road. Maybe this is a private drive. For one thing, there's no stop sign here. Every city road in Auburn, if it's coming to a major thoroughfare, you would think it would have a stop sign. Furthermore, there's certainly not a sign naming this road. It is just a little outcropping of a road. So all that seems to suggest that maybe in fact this is a private drive of some sort. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to circle around to the other end of this drive, and in the next video I'm going to walk this thoroughfare, because I really think that this in fact is a public road that just through the years is more or less abandoned, but there are a few people that live off this road, and I think there's evidence actually that this is a public road. I'm hoping I'm not, pissing someone off and walking through their property in the middle of early Sunday morning, but again, I think this is actually a public road that just no one really uses. And this is not a very long road, just a couple houses down it, but I'm going to circle around, so when the next video kicks around, I'll pick up and I eventually will come back to where I am after having walked this thoroughfare.